Welcome to Nido Tales, the pencil that did not give up. In a quiet little town, there lived a boy named Arjun. He was known among his friends as the boy who could draw anything, from the tall trees that swayed in the wind to the tiniest ants crawling on his ground. If Arjun saw it, he could put it on paper. But Arjun did not own a big box of fancy crayons or a set of colorful pens. He had only one pencil. It was short, its paint had faded, and the eraser on the top was almost gone. But to Arjun, it was the most precious thing in the world. His father had given to him on his birthday, saying, "If you use this pencil with love, it will help you create magic." Every day after school, Arjun would sit by the window, watching the world outside and drawing in his little sketchbook. The birds, the flowers, the neighbor's cat, everything found its way into his drawings. One sunny afternoon during art class at school, Arjun was carefully sketching a picture of a peacock. Just when he was adding the fine details on its feather, snap! The pencil tip broke. Arjun stared at it for a moment. Before he could react, his classmate Rohan chuckled and said, "Arjun, your pencil is so tiny and old. Why don't you throw it away? My father brought me a whole packet of new ones yesterday." Arjun looked at his pencil and smiled. "Just because it broke doesn't mean it's useless. I can sharpen it and it will work again." He walked to the teacher's desk, picked up the sharpener, and gently sharpened the pencil. As the shavings curled and fell onto the desk, the pencil regained its fine sharp point. Arjun held it carefully, almost like it was alive, and went back to work. The teacher, Mrs. Meera, had been watching all of this. She walked up to Arjun and said, "I'm proud of you, Arjun. You did not give up on your pencil. You know, children, pencils are like people. Sometimes they lose their sharpness, but with a little care and effort, they can be useful again." Arjun nodded and smiled. He started drawing once more, taking his time to add every detail to his peacock. He blended the shades so beautifully that the bird looked almost real. By the time he was done, the entire class gathered around his desk. "Wow, Arjun, it's amazing," someone said. Rohan, who had been watching quietly, finally spoke. "I guess you are right. We should not throw something away just because it's not perfect." Arjun handed Rohan the drawing and said, "Keep this. Let it remind you never give up too quickly. Sometimes all we need is a little sharpening." Rohan smiled, and from that day on, he began to take care of his own things. And as for Arjun, his little pencil continued to help him create magic, one drawing at a time. And the moral of the story is, with care and effort, anything or anyone can be useful again. Never give up too quickly. Thank you for watching Nido Tales. See you in the next story. Bye bye.